Imagine a world where the gods are overpowered, where the universe is on the brink of imbalance, and where a king's pride threatens the very fabric of existence. But then, in a moment of cosmic brilliance, a seemingly insignificant figure steps forward, a humble dwarf, but with the power to change everything. This is the story of the Vamana Avatar. In an era when demons ruled the heavens, there lived a mighty king named Mahabali. He was no ordinary ruler. A demon king, yes, but also incredibly noble. His generosity knew no bounds, and his heart was as vast as his empire. He had conquered the three worlds, earth, heaven, and the netherworld, and had risen to such power that the devas, the gods, were left destitute, unable to enjoy their rightful realms. Now, don't get me wrong, Mahabali was a virtuous king, but like all things in the cosmos, power unchecked can lead to pride. His conquest wasn't just a victory of strength, but a threat to the balance of the universe itself. So, what happens when even the gods are desperate? They turn to Vishnu, the protector, the preserver of order. But how could Vishnu deal with such a mighty king? One who wasn't evil, but too proud. Vamana, a dwarf Brahmin, born to the celestial couple Kashyapa and Aditi. Now, Aditi, the mother of the gods, had prayed fervently to Vishnu, asking him to restore balance, and so Vishnu incarnated as Vamana, the tiniest of beings with the mightiest of purposes. Imagine this: a tiny, radiant boy, no taller than your knee, appearing at the grand Ashwamedha Yajna, a royal horse sacrifice where Bali was going to solidify his rule over the universe. And what does Vamana do when he steps into this grand ceremony? He asks for a gift. But not just any gift, no. He asks for 3 paces of land. That's right, just 3 small steps. Simple, right? But wait, there's more to this request than meets the eye. Because this humble request is about to change everything. Bali, ever the generous king, is moved by the boy's simplicity and charm. Of course, take whatever you want, he says. But here's where it gets interesting. His guru, Shukracharya, warns him, "This isn't an ordinary Brahmin boy, my king. This is Vishnu in disguise. Deny him, and you risk losing everything." Bali, in his unwavering devotion to his word, dismisses the warning. A Brahmin's request cannot be denied, he declares, and with that, he offers Vamana the land he asked for. And just like that, Vamana reveals his true form. Imagine the ground shaking, the heavens trembling, as this tiny dwarf suddenly expands, growing taller and taller until he towers above the very skies themselves. He was no longer a small figure. He was Trivikrama, the one whose form encompassed the universe. With one step, Vamana covers the earth. With another, he strides across the heavens. And now, with nowhere left to step, he turns to Mahabali, who, in the face of this divine transformation, knows there's only one thing left to do. What does a king do when faced with the very truth of his limitations? Mahabali, in a moment of pure humility, bows before Vamana, offering his own head for the 3rd step. And in that act of surrender, Vamana places his foot upon Bali's head, sending him down to the depths of the earth, far beneath the realms he once ruled. And so, Bali ascended to Sutala, a subterranean realm more prosperous than heaven itself. He became a symbol of devotion, of humility, and of how surrender to the divine can bring unimaginable rewards. Every year, during the festival of Onam, we remember Mahabali a king who, though defeated, was never forgotten. And as for Vamana, he returned to his celestial abode, having restored balance, humbled the proud, and reminded us all of the power of humility, devotion, and the cosmic laws that govern our universe. Vamana's story teaches us that no matter how great or small we are, humility, devotion, and righteousness will always lead to victory. And even in our greatest moments of pride, we must remember that true strength lies in surrender. Subscribe to Mahakatha and the Cosmic Chronicles and become part of the cosmic stories that never end.